worst animated films of all time!
Long time, and it's pointless.
It cannot be. It's everywhere. It's all over the place.
I'm dead. So with that said, Sony, emojis, and this movie!
Yep, a dance sequence.
Why? Why?
I'm gonna give the Emoji Movie an F. Did you expect anything else?
This cursed movie is plaguing the soul of humanity. I've seen many great animated films and television shows. But alas, for I have also seen terrible animations. And this one is probably without a doubt the worst movie of 2017. There must be some way of ending this monstrosity for good. What the? What? Oh, that's bright. I wish I brought my sunglasses. Oh, and also, when did I get a new shirt? Isn't this the sword? That sword of justice I have that only comes along in my dire needs? Wait. That comes from my dire needs. Oh! That's it! The sword has come to me. Yes. It's a sign of hope. That the Emoji Movie shall go down to justice! Niffling around. Let's get to California and bring that movie down to justice. I will not stop robbing everything until I am in. What?
Psst! Hey, Tony! Tony!
Who said that?
Try not to react. Tony, calm
said that?
down. Tony, calm down. Calm down. Shh, don't make a racket. You don't want to make a scene of yourself. People will think you're crazy.
I recognize that voice.
And
I
don't
got
worry,
nuts.
you're not going crazy. I'm actually communicating to you telepathically.
What? Who is it? Eh?
Yes, I can read your every thought, your every
Never heard of you.
desire, your every fetish.
Although you do sound somewhat
everything
familiar.
you're
Have I
thinking.
threatened you
And I'm
before?
communicating to you telepathically.
Alright, prove that you're speaking to me telepathically.
Okay, I'll accept the
How
challenge.
many fingers am I holding up?
You are holding up one middle finger at me. Amateur. Anyway,
Alright, you schmuck.
can I just say, Tony, I have never been more happier to find you here right now, because for once, I actually need you.
Alright, you schmuck.
Okay, so
What do you want?
I'm planning on doing a review for the Emoji Movie.
What? The Emoji Movie? You mean that stupid piece of shit? That stupid piece of shit?
Yes, that film. I need your help
What? You offer me a job?
to gather the biggest
bring
army
down
you
the
can,
Emoji
the
Movie?
biggest angry mob
So
possible.
let me get this straight. I can finally do justice through violence?
Yep, that's right.
Justice through...
Go,
I can do
Tony!
justice through violence?
Get the biggest angry mob you
Yes!
can.
I'm sold! I'm gonna get the biggest army possible to go to California!
Hello, welcome to Sony Animation Studios. Yes, sorry. Hey, guess what? Sorry, we make lots of money. Because creative money, right? Is that what the creative industry works? Money over creativity? Well, has anyone got any original ideas? How about we get an open season 4, huh? What's new, music man? How about we say Surf's Up 3? Hit in the cave battle. I don't with so many great ideas for Hollywood. Oh, we'll do all of it for Hollywood. They'll give us plenty of money. After all, we got to have money.
Money?
So, we managed to make, well, soon we'll make another Spider-Man movie without Spider-Man. Who needs Andrew Garfield? And then we'll make Ghostbusters 2. We'll force them to like those female Ghostbusters. Comedy is awkward. And what's more, we'll make a movie about Sinister Six. We'll make Smurfs 3. Smurfs. Ooh, I feel like that wizard guy. What's his name? I don't care. I put in little to no effort. What was that? That was just an earthquake. Wait. That can't be my house. I mean, I put it all into the world. As in, no effort at all. Oh, no.
All clear!
Where did you go?
I don't know, but it was certainly all clear than what you were going to try to infiltrate us with.
My cookie!
Bring him to the Suema leader. Even if I die, I'll have gold in my grave. Wait, what's this? No!
We will be sure that all the DVDs of this film will be burnt into a bonfire.
No!
My name is ScotsThinker, and you could say that I'm the undertaker of the mess that you created. Sony, what on earth happened to you? You used to make some brilliant films, or at least some decent films, like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Hotel Transylvania, Surf's Up, and the first open season film. Although there is one person I know on YouTube who absolutely despises almost everything you do. You used to make films that were entertaining and were good. What the heck happened? This film is really, really bad. It's gonna go down the history of bad animated films alongside Norman of the North, Food Fight, and the flipping animated Titanic movie.
You used to love my films.
When you made original content,
And that was 10, 20 years ago.
it was 30 years ago.
100!
Really?
No, never mind. I only kid you.
Oh, that exaggerate. I understand. I mean, I exaggerate all the time.
And I haven't even seen the stupid film. And you know what? I can predict what's going to happen in this film just by looking at the adverts and trailers. Yes, they are literally that bad. Sony, were you aware of the amount of dislikes on shown on your trailers? You could have scrapped the project entirely. But anyway, this is just every typical I'm a special individual identity story where the main character doesn't fit into a certain society, so he goes off with your typical comic relief friend and some kind of love crush interest in hopes of finding his own interest. Something goes horribly wrong, but then he finds a way to redeem himself. And then everyone learns a happy life lesson. Except no one is happy because this movie freaking sucks. Combine that predictable story with the mere idea of using emojis as the main subject is cringe-inducing enough. When you're making a movie about emojis, it's gonna get dated very quickly. Not to mention that your sense of humor is just so not funny, not witty, and not intelligent. I could have sworn this whole film was written by immature children, but no, this was written by adults. I mean, take this silly, stupid scene, for example. Featuring Patrick Stewart as a piece of... oh my god. Patrick Stewart as a piece of poop? Patrick Stewart, what were you thinking? You're a Shakespearean-trained actor.
You were Professor X, Captain Jean-Luc Picard. You even had some brilliant roles in animation history. Let's see, a genocidal pharaoh in The Prince of Egypt, Lord Yupa in the English dub of Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, you know, the guy with the fancy hat and beard, Bambi's dad in Bambi 2, which was quite good, a hilarious William Shakespeare statue in Romeo and Juliet, and now your career has literally gone down to poop. Literally. So what exact kind of award-winning performance does Patrick Stewart put on for this stupid film? Again, Patrick Stewart, I am not ranting on you, I am ranting on the film that you were featuring in. So Patrick Stewart plays a poo emoji and he has a son. They go out of the toilet and his son asks, "Do we need to wash your hands?" They both go, "Ah ha 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 ha." As they walk out, they go, "We're number two! We're number two!" Ha ha ha. I can imagine this as the extended cut of this movie.
Daddy, should we wash our hands of our sins from making this movie? And probably make an original decent movie?
We're nothing but poop! We're nothing but poop! Our main protagonist is Meh. That's literally his name, just Meh. Okay, this problem writes itself. You're making a Meh protagonist! And therefore the audience will have the same reaction to the character you're supposed to care about. Meh. Oh, but it will entertain the little kiddies! Children are not idiots, they are intelligent people in training. That is my philosophy. And now, to ease my pain, a drinking game for every film you ripped off. Let's see, Wreck-It Ralph. Inside Out. Uh-oh. Looks like someone's barely even trying. Big Firewall? Just The Incredibles will do. Again, every typical I'm a special individual identity story. Every typical trio consisting of a comic relief, the crush girlfriend, and the protagonist. That's the good stuff. Inside Out with this silly boy in the school drama that takes two. What's that? Oh, for goodness sake. The girl, you're not even trying. I mean, that's Wild Style here. That's freaking Wild Style from the Lego Movie. I mean, she even knows the technology. She's rebelling against the society. It's Wild Style. You're not even trying. Heck, you're even ripping off your own film from Smurfs 2 with that other emo character. Uh-oh. Looks like someone's barely even trying. Okay, it's true. I may have ripped off a certain emo character from the Lego Movie. Okay, it was the Lego Movie. And Chloe Price from Life is Strange doesn't seem very happy either, so I'll drink to her health. Not that I'm gonna be her health. Some romantic scene with those two in a boat. Tangled will do the trick. And whilst we're at it, why not the Simpsons movie and the Angry Birds movie? The Angry Birds movie had a mean-spirited society, but hey, that film is like Citizen Kane compared to that, which is an abomination. Oh boy, your movie really stinks! And it stinks because it's a poop, and the poop emoji sums up this film and is pretty much your mascot by now. If only there was a better film you could have made instead of this piece of trash. What's that? There was a Popeye project. Excuse me for one moment. What? And now, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, Categories, I have to rip you off in order to justify this moment, but here are the top 7 reasons why choosing the Emoji Movie over Popeye was the biggest mistake Sony ever made. 1. This film could appeal to people who grew up with Popeye and could introduce a new generation of young people to Popeye. He's an animation icon. It would be a brilliant way to gather some older audiences and introduce younger audiences alike. 2. This project was going to be made by Gennady Tartakovsky, the same genius behind Dexter's Laboratory, Samurai Jack, the 2003 Star Wars Clone Wars TV series, and even your own films that Sony made of Hotel Transylvania. Why would you turn down and refuse one of the only people working in your company and is the only person who has any faint idea what he's doing? 3. These 3 or 2 minutes of slapstick humour and comedy was even more funnier than the whole of the Emoji Movie combined. 4. As I mentioned, appealing to older audiences and younger children, it could appeal to mass marketing. Seeing how you're a company who just loves their money, this Popeye film could have brought some younger generation or an older generation and given you more money because of it. 5. This was your only chance to make a good original film. Okay, maybe it might not have been as successful as some of your other films, but it would have still been entertaining. Or at the very least, be put in a movie about emojis. 6. No wonder Gennady Tartakovsky left. I heard from Sony that they treat their own employees and animators like garbage. No wonder Tartakovsky left. 7. Can you not tell the difference between something good and something cringeworthy? 8.
Get a life!
You shouldn't have cancelled the Popeye movie. Kids
You
will
know,
love that.
everybody loved that. And you betrayed the kids.
Everyone
You
loves
betrayed
Popeye.
Pop. You
They do.
Well, not me, really, but...
I'm still mad at you.
Looks like someone's barely even tried.
If there's anything else stupid I have to say about this film is that everyone, and I mean every character in that abomination is utterly despisable. I would not want to live in that society. Not to mention, the actual adventures is nothing but shameful advertising to try to appeal to the hip generation. Okay, something I need you to know is that I hate it when adults and people in the animation industry are trying to appeal to the young, hip generation. Take my advice, never be hip in general, or even try to be. It's downright embarrassing and cringe-worthy in itself.
Uh-oh. Looks like someone's barely even tried.
Oh, you referenced YouTube and stuff like that. Guess what? So can anyone else. Oh, this movie's so bad. Hi, my name is Bobby. I don't want to go on a date with you. You really need to rethink your life because have you seen the internet and Rotten Tomatoes? Did you even pay attention to all the hate that surrounded your movie and yet you just released it anyway, you flipping retards? Because you see that angry mob out there, they agree with me that this film is terrible. They all went to the trouble of going to this town. This film will turn to dust and we'll all fall down. Sooner or later you'll be messing around. And I won't do that. No, I won't do. I could watch any film on earth. Yes, I would watch any film on earth. Yes, I would watch any film on earth. But I won't watch that. No, I won't watch that. Oh, I'm in a bit of a musical mood. Why is the drink always gone? I cannot believe that this film was written by grown-up men. Seriously, even children, you know, the littler hobbits can make funnier films than you ever could. What has humanity come to? I remember when you were good, when you made films that were entertaining. I remember when you had good quality. Open Season and Hotel Transylvania. And then Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, not to mention Surf's Up.
Surf's Up was underrated. It was really good. Seriously, it made it like a sports documentary. Very clever. Actually creative. But the sequels came along and with their efforts good as people put in less effort as they rip apart the original films. As they turn those films to shit.
For God's sake, you're doing this balance of the musical number.
I don't care about the lip sync. Because if this movie put in no effort, then why can't I put no effort? I want to see a decent film. More decent than this crime scene. More decent now than what it seemed. This just for money.
Answer.
Answer us.
We
Got to have money.
My number one rule.
Now that the people
Filmmaking.
How are you gonna harm me?
Always think creatively and never financially! It was at this point that the mascot of Sony Animation Studio knew that he had messed it up.
Oh, what a bust. Look at all that blood coming out.
This is the end of you, even though you're probably gonna rise from the ashes. You made your own coffin, Sony. I know I am going to end. You wouldn't harm my defense. Oh, no, I'm not that violent. My friends are that violent, but. I'm not gonna kill you, I'm just gonna kill that which is my nightmare. I'm just. Oh, shut. What are you doing? Not my masterpiece!
This, you'll never put some sense into Sony Animation!
Oh, just one more thing, just to make sure. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, you got it.
Okay. Let's go and tell the boss.
All right, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'll see you guys out there for the after party. I mean, I'm gonna get so wasted.
You already are, right?
Shush. Sony, if you somehow recover from the ashes and recover from that literal bullet shot from your head, just consider making original material and not ripping off other material. Just make something original, make it enjoyable, and don't be such a jerk to your
At this
staff.
point, that Scott's wizard got so drunk that all the prisoners had to, and the angry mob had to drag him all the way home since he couldn't be able to use his magic teleporting hat. Yes, that did involve having to go to the airport and then having the prisoners be stuck in California prison because they didn't have the appropriate passports, although some of them did get away with the fake passport IDs. So, Scott's wizard thanks you for your contribution and thank you for watching. Feel free to like and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to see more film reviews, I'm pretty convinced that Scott's wizard will be reviewing more good movies in the future. And as he would say if we weren't drunk, Scott's wizard signing out.
Uh-oh. Looks like someone's